Hi guys, I'm back to share with you how I make my whipped shea butter and hair oil like I said I would in the previous video, so let's get straight into it. So here's everything that you're going to need, starting with a bowl and some raw shea butter. For your hair oils, I'd like to say that you do not need to buy all of these oils that I have here. You can buy the oils according to what your hair needs. These are just the oils that work well for my hair, and I encourage you to experiment a bit and find out what also works great for your hair. I have also added a list of all the products that I'm using in the description below. This is just an empty bottle to store your oil in and a container to put your shea butter. So we're going to start by making our whipped shea butter. We're going to add the raw shea butter into the bowl first. I'm not using any specific measurements with this shea butter. I am just eyeballing how much I need. This is the amount of shea butter that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to melt this by placing the bowl inside a pot of boiling water. This is how the shea butter looks after it's done melting, and now I'm just going to go in and add some oils. So I only like to go in with about 2 to 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil and castor oil. So I just make sure to mix this really well and then transfer it to a plastic container that I will put in the freezer for about 15 minutes. After about 15 minutes, this is how my shea butter looks. Any longer than this, it will just become too hard. Now I'm just going to go in with my hand mixer and whip it until it is a nice fluffy texture. This is how my shea butter is looking after I'm done, and I'm now just going to transfer it into this container. And there we have it, guys. Our shea butter is ready to use. Now let's move on to the hair oil. So for my hair oil, I just go in with a quarter of the plain castor oil and a quarter of the Jamaican black castor oil to give me half of the bottle, and then the other half I'll fill up with the other hair oils. So for the argan oil, jojoba oil, and sweet almond oil, I like to go in with the oil dropper 5 times for each oil. For my rosemary oil and peppermint oil, I go in with about 15 drops of each. I don't like to overdo it with this because they can be quite irritating to the scalp if you put too much. For what's left of the bottle, I just go in and fill up with some grapeseed oil. Shake your hair oil really well to make sure that all the oils mix well together and your hair oil is ready to use. That's it, guys. I hope this oil works for you too. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.